Hello you wonderful fucking people of the internet, today we are going to read together an article from the BBC about the death penalty, but first let us watch a small video made by BBC 3.
First, a simple saline solution is pumped into the body. This is to check that the drips and the intravenous lines that have been inserted in the inmate are working properly.
Seems to me like this step should be done with a small drawl of blood instead of an instant drip of saline. But what do I know, I'm just a computer-generated voice. Now hold on, have you ever wondered if people go to these death row situations infatuated with death, claiming to just be an observant? This article provides us with what I believe to be just that type of people. Teresa Clark has watched 3 strangers die. She held her husband's hand the first time, but after that the experience began to feel normal. The couple, who run a chimney sweeping business in Waynesboro, Virginia, volunteer to watch executions. Teresa's husband, Larry, 63, went to the first one alone. He was very curious. I dropped him off and I asked him all kinds of questions, she says. Afterwards he said, "You gotta see this." Eventually she did. In 1998 they made the nervous journey to watch the execution of Douglas Buchanan, Jr., who had been convicted of murdering his father, stepmother, and 2 stepbrothers. Witnesses like Teresa and Larry Clark are a legal necessity.
Then a chemical called sodium pentothal is applied. This is an anesthetic, very like the one any of us might have prior to an operation in the United Kingdom. It puts the inmate into a deep sleep. Next, the chemical pancuronium bromide is injected. This paralyzes the muscle systems of the body and stops the inmate's breathing. It works by blocking the action of one of the body's neurotransmitters, acetylcholine, causing muscle paralysis. Finally, the chemical potassium chloride is injected. Potassium chloride is in many foods, for example bananas, and is quite safe to take by mouth or orally. But when injected at high concentrations intravenously, it stops the heart functioning. It disrupts the electrical signals within the heart, making it impossible for the heart to beat in rhythm. This induces cardiac arrest, and within 1 to 2 minutes, the inmate should be dead.
In 1 to 2 minutes the inmate should be dead. Keynote there is should.
One of the risks with lethal injection is that the inmate does not remain unconscious. If they wake up after the application of pancuronium bromide, they would not be able to shout out or express pain as their entire muscle system is shut down. If the drugs and chemicals go into a muscle by mistake, then the pancuronium bromide and the potassium chloride would cause extreme burning sensations and excruciating pain.